So one of the principles is commitment and consistency. People want to be consistent with what they have already committed themselves to publicly, especially in your presence. If they've said or done something, after that point, they want to be seen as consistent with what they've said or done. They don't want to be seen as a liar or somebody who's wishy-washy or doesn't know what they said before and so on. So they want to be consistent. I have a friend who used this principle to get 3 better jobs in a row. He would go into job interviews, where there was an evaluator, sometimes more than one evaluator, who are going to ask him questions and see if he's suitable for the job. And he was having no luck at all. And then he read the chapter on commitment and consistency, and he started doing one small thing differently. At the outset, he would always say, "I'm very glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me. And I want to answer any question you have for me," right? That's what he would always say in the past. This time he said, "But I'm curious. I wonder if you could answer a question for me. Why did you invite me here today? What was it about my resume, about my candidacy?" And he heard them commit themselves to his strengths. All the things that were positive about his candidacy and how it fit with the job descriptions and so on. And then those evaluators were committed to him, and they would be consistent with that throughout the remainder of the interview. He said, he's gotten 3 better jobs in a row doing it this way. First, getting them to make a commitment to his strengths, the things that were positive about him.
That's amazing. He was qualified for those jobs, right?
Right.
Because we're always talking about and always trying to get better at hiring. That's something you could use to get hired, but it's also something you can pay attention to when you're being interviewed. If somebody asked you that right off the top, it's genius.
Or if you're evaluating somebody and you want them to really think well of you, you can ask the question, "So what was it about our dealership that brought you here?" Right? What is it about us that you see as a good fit? Now this person is making a strong commitment to you and will continue to feel that way compared to rivals that he might be interviewing with.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that. Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driver Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.